About to break down the most explosive play in the game that will score on any defense, guaranteed. If you're enjoying my YouTube content, I highly recommend you check out sportsgamerz.com. This is where I post all my premium Madden 22 content. I have ebooks, offensive and defensive schemes, plus I do 4 to 6 premium tips every week in the Madden Vault. This content is available for both current and next gen, so no matter what system you play on, we got you guys covered. Our best offer yet is the Sportsgamerz Madden VIP membership. This gives you access to the entire site, every tip, every ebook, plus the meta reports for only $19.99. I'll post a link to it in the description and the comments. Make sure to check it out for the best tips and content available at the best price anywhere. Yo, what's up guys? It's Duke back here from Sportsgamerz.com, and in today's Madden 22 tip video, I'm going to break down an absolutely lethal, super explosive money play. It's a cheat code. It can score on any defense. It has reads all over the field, and you're definitely going to want to put it into your offense. So the play I'm going to be looking at is out of the New England Patriots offensive playbook. This is a play that works great on both current and next gen. So no matter what system you play on, you're going to be good to go. I really do like the Patriots playbook a lot on offense. I feel like it's pretty underrated. It has a lot of good stuff that you can use. Their trips, they have a few different trips formations that are good. For instance, you obviously have trips tight end, which is to me one of the best, if not the best offenses in the game this year. The YF trips Pats, which is again very explosive bunch. But in this video, I'm actually going to look at the gun ace slot offset. So when running this formation, I do like to make sure that my fastest receiver is on that outside receiver spot. It doesn't have to be Tyreek Hill or anything crazy, although I do have the Chiefs in this video, but just your fastest receiver on your team. The play we're going to look at is posts. Guys, this is one of the best plays. It's been one of the best plays in Madden for years, and this year is no different. And we're going to break down how exactly it works, starting with going against cover 2, Tampa 2. So when running this, guys, make sure you have your receiver side of the formation on the wide side of the screen, the wide side of the field. So here, you see we're lined up closer to the right hash. That means we put our receivers on the left side of the field. If it was the other way around, I'd flip the formation. Just a reminder before I break down the setup, if you're new to the channel or even if you're not, I do daily Madden 22 videos from tips, gameplays, and news. So if you like what you see, make sure you subscribe to the channel, drop us a like, turn your notifications on, comment. All that stuff does help me out a lot as a content creator. If we can get 250 likes on this video, I will post another money play from this formation to go along with this. So the setup on this play is going to be different depending upon if you think they're in man, cover 2, cover 3, etc. So if you think they're in man or cover 2, I honestly just like to quick snap this play stock. And you guys are going to see that you will have this post route over the top for an easy one-play touchdown to the receiver. And I'm going to take a look at the replay and show you guys why that worked. Now keep in mind, this post is very explosive, but you have plenty of other reads on this play too, so you're not just looking for only the post. But basically, guys, what happens is the two deep safeties, the one on the right bites or spreads out on the tight end corner route. Now, the one on the left of the screen, we're just going to run right by him. So once we get by that middle linebacker in the middle of the field, all you got to do is throw a bullet pass lead to the open spot. You guys can see we're behind the defense. I'm going to zoom in really quick. And this is an easy touchdown over the top. Tyreek, as they like to call him, 4-6. Like I said, there's plenty of other things you can do on this play. So if you notice that they may be dropping back a deep third down the middle to help slow down the bomb, or they're trying to take it away, that's completely fine because you have the running back out of the backfield on that angle route, which is one of the best routes in the game. Texas route, angle route, whatever you want to call it, it's money. Now, if they have zone drops on and they're taking away corners and deep routes, you have a flat. You know, flats this year are really good even when they just get you 4, 5, 6 yards. What they do is they make the defense come up on you. Flats aren't always going to pick up the most yardage for you. So you do have to be aware that if they start to play your flats, maybe you play a hard flat or zone drop, that's fine. You can just throw the corner routes on either side of the field behind them if that happens. So cover 2 gives up a bomb. It gives up many other routes on the field. It's just not a good option. Man-to-man coverage, honestly, is just as bad, if not worse. Just about every route on the field can beat man. The flat is probably the one exception. But basically, guys, again, if I think it's man, I'm going to run the same way as I do if it's cover 2. Going to go with the quick snap. And my first read is going to be this post. As you guys can see, it's over the top, easy touchdown. Same thing kind of happened against cover 2, to where the safeties, are going to split and the post is going to hit him right down the middle. So with man coverage, the only difference is now we just have to beat our man defender. And a lot of people that run post routes like this will put an ability on the receiver that's running the post to help him beat man coverage consistently. We're able to throw that dot over the top. Touchdown. Now, this play is very similar to our cover 2 version, to where if they do take away the bomb, is fine because there's plenty of other reads. You can hit your running back out of the backfield on that angle route. Man coverage cannot stop that. You have corner routes, to which, corner routes are going to beat man coverage very easily. I mean, it's just pretty much pitch and catch against man coverage. And one thing they might do is they might go ahead and put zones like this out on the field to try to slow down the corners or whatnot. Now, you can block the tight end on the left of the screen if you want. Maybe just you want a little bit more time to make your reads. That is fine. Easy dots. So that's cover 2 and then man coverage. I want to show it to you against the blitz, and then we'll kind of move to single eye safety looks like cover 3. So, a lot of people are still blitzing on this year's game. That's completely fine. Remember, this play, you don't need to block anybody. If you do want to block someone, though, I would recommend blocking the left tight end. But the reads are pretty simple here. I'm just going to look, first of all, over the middle of the field to the running back. That's pretty much read number 1. If he's open, we'll go there every single time. Now, remember, you have 2 corner routes, the post, the running back. That's if you block the tight end on the left. Now, you don't have to do that, but once again, that will give you more time. So if you need to, you can kind of roll out and throw these bombs on the money just like this. Oh, we got an on the run inaccurate. But you guys can see what I'm saying. This is a deadly offense. Again, block the tight end. You can roll out, square our shoulders, and that time we got a much better pass. Easy touchdown. So when you're rolling out like that, I definitely recommend you square your shoulders like I just did to make sure you get a good throwing angle. Very easy to do, but very important as well to make sure you don't get those bad passes. So cover 3, let's look at that now. You can still beat cover 3 for a touchdown. It's just going to be a bit different. When running cover 3, the defense a lot of times will double Mabel. Sometimes they'll do a hard flat and then like a curl flat zone drop to 5, maybe a actual flat zone drop to 25, 30. But that doesn't matter on this play because we're going to have the angle route over the middle of the field. We do have corner routes, but then also we have the touchdown to the post. Now, when you think they're in single high, cover 3 looks, what I do is I streak the left tight end. What that's going to do is that's going to draw the safety in the middle of the field, and then you're just going to run right by him for an easy touchdown. So, I mean, this is able to get over top of pretty much any defense out there because whether there's 2 high safeties or 1 high safety, you have a way to beat it. You just simply, if you see the safety in the middle of the field like they are here, or he is here, streak that left tight end on the receiver side. You guys can see how that just keeps the safety in the middle of the field. So basically, once we run by him, we know that the corner, whoever on the right, he's biting on that corner route. So as soon as we see that, we just have an easy bullet pass bomb. We lead it up into the sideline. So here we lead it up into the right. It's a rat catch for a touchdown. So what I meant by double Mabel coverage is something like this, to where you might see on one side of the field, or maybe even both, you have a curl flat and then an actual flat. That's going to allow people to try to take away both the flat and the corner. And like I said, against a play like this, that doesn't matter because we're able to have the running back over the middle of the field and our deep post too. Now, one thing I will say is when you're running, this type of scheme, you definitely want a strong arm quarterback and a fast receiver. That's just going to allow you to make sure you can get the ball up over the top. We got a crazy weird animation right there. We kind of got like a rocket catch. I think it was just underthrown, honestly. But yeah, you definitely want to make sure that you have a fast receiver and a strong arm quarterback to make these throws, guys. That is important to make sure that you're able to get these touchdowns and not get caught from behind. Very, very important. Guys, obviously a smart player is eventually going to make adjustments. This could be a double Mabel type defense right here, rushing 3. When you do this, you're responsible from the middle with your user. Now, obviously a smart user is going to see that, okay, he's bombing me, so I can't give up the bomb. And if they see that you are running this setup, they're probably going to go user it. So that's why this setup is so good, is because if they abandon their responsibility in the middle, the running back's going to eat them alive. That running back cannot be slept on. He's one of the best, or that route is one of the best and hardest things to stop in the game, especially when you couple it with corner routes and then a bomb as well. There's really not much you can do to slow it down because you really do need to user guard it. Against zone, it's going to get into openings. Against man, it's just simply going to get open. So guys, if you enjoyed this tip video, make sure to smash that like button. Until next time, it's Duke, and I'm